When someone sees your video, they've just been exposed to your product in a very powerful way. They've seen it in action. They're probably the most ready to buy than they've ever been. How can you catch your viewer right at that moment and encourage them to click to your website and buy your product? You can create a promotional overlay on your video. It's an ad with a link to your website encouraging your viewer to buy your product. Let's talk about what's good and bad about this strategy. First of all, the cons of creating an overlay. Really, there's just one. You have to pay every time someone clicks on your video in the search results promoted video section. That section is pretty easy to spot. It's in the right column of the video search results. On the other hand, there are many pros of creating an overlay. You can have a link to your site directly on your video, and you don't have to pay when someone clicks on it. Once again, you only pay if they click to get to your video from the promoted videos section. You will still come up in the natural, in other words unpaid, search results. Even if someone clicks on your promotion link from the promoted videos section, it will only cost 1 penny. In order to do this, you have to set up an advertising account with YouTube, which if you already have an account with AdWords is the same thing, and then configure your video. It's a little complicated to some people, so watch closely and feel free to use the pause button often. Go to YouTube and sign into your account. Hover over your username until a drop-down menu appears. Click on My Videos in that menu. The list of your YouTube videos will then come up. Click Promote on any of your videos. You will choose the specific video to which you want to add the advertisement later. Click Add Promoted Videos to my YouTube account now. Then set your budget to $1 a day. Click OK, I want to use this budget. Here, you're going to click Create a new promotion. Select the video to which you want to add the overlay, then click Next, I agree. Add a description to your promotion, then select the thumbnail you would like to use for your video. Then click Next. Click on the keyword phrases for which you want your video to appear in the Promoted Videos section. You need to add at least one. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and click Next. Set your CPC, or cost per click, to 1 cent. Then click Next. Click OK, Run My Promotion. Now we need to go back to the My Videos page. Find the video you just promoted, scroll down if you need to, and then click Edit on that video's menu. Scroll down to the Call to Action Overlay section on the right side, and fill in the fields provided. Then scroll down to the Date and Map section, and fill in the fields Date and Map Location. Now this doesn't help with the promotional overlay, but it can help with your video rankings. Finally, click Save Changes. A page will then come up that lets you know that the changes have been saved, as it shows here. After it's been approved, your video now has an advertisement to your site. You've just engaged in a very powerful promotional strategy.